Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. My name is Steve and I'm here with my friend Bobby D.
What's up, Steve?
Welcome back, Bobby.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, you know, a lot of this channel has to do not so much with the X's and O's or the details of the surgeries of hair transplants. It has a lot to do with the psychological effects of going through hair loss. Losing your hair is not fun. So I'm gonna kind of tweak this a little bit, and I wanted to get your response, Bobby, because as a young man out there in the world, I know you're gonna be super successful. I have no doubts.
Trying to.
No doubts at all. But what are your thoughts about the adage, and this is something that you're gonna hear as you get older and older, you know, does money really make you happy? So if you could snap your fingers or maybe wave a magic wand and get all the money you want, what are your thoughts about that? Does money make people happy?
Definitely helps. I know it doesn't always guarantee happiness because, you know, like, you know, having a good relationship with somebody in your family, it always helps too. But I'll say if I had enough, you know, to pay my bills, live in a nice area, and I was actually thinking about this the other day, was driving around, was, you know, I just want to have enough money where I can go and get something without having to worry about how much it costs or can I pay for that? So I guess it varies, but I would definitely say it makes you happy.
So you would feel like less stress if you just didn't have to worry so much. Yeah, I think most people would agree. I would agree with that. I've always been the guy that is thinking about others first, and one of the reasons why we're putting together this channel is to help others. But the reason we brought up the would money make you happy is that I can assure you 1000% from the bottom of my heart and inside my gut that having your hair back will make you happy. True. And when I say that, it's not so much as like, there'll never be anything out there in the world that'll make you unhappy, meaning like, you know, you'll always be happy, but it's almost like you could face things in life with one less stress to worry about than looking in the mirror and getting really frustrated.
That's true. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Exactly. I was actually looking back at some old pictures before my first transplant, and it was looking bad for me, Steve. At least now it's, you know, I have my hair at least. I can look in the mirror and be like, hey, at least I'm good on that part.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll tell one story. I don't want to bore with too many stories, but I was a pretty good football player in college.
Yeah, from what I've been told.
pretty good football player, and I was always the fastest runner. And the first game of the season, I ran back the first two kickoffs. One was 102 yards and one was 105 yards
so you're the legend,
for touchdowns.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring it in and show you. I actually have a letterhead from the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh,
they're actually researching the tight end who was like 6'6" and like 280, and they saw me run back to kickoffs. But that was the only communication I ever got. But my point is that I was dating this cheerleader, and she was incredibly beautiful. I was a senior or junior. She was a freshman. And I was at the party because the team won the game. And as I'm walking across, you know, where the dorms are and all that stuff, one of my teammates has to, a couple beers in him, has to say like, hey man, what a game. That was fantastic. Too bad you don't have more hair on your head.
Dang.
I was
killed the vibe.
I was more than killed the vibe.
Yeah.
I was like out for blood.
But to say it puts you down bad.
I was
drinking.
Really upset. And I'll never forget that. And there's nothing I could do about it. So those of you out there that are watching this, and we're not making light of this in any way, shape, or form, okay? Bobby caught it earlier. Bobby got on the medication and we took care of his hairline. He looks fantastic. I went through hell and I went through it for a long time. That kind of stuff out there that's flying around, teasing us about hair loss, making fun. We feel inadequate. We feel like we're not the man we want to be. I feel your pain and I know exactly what you're going through. And I hate it. So anything that this channel can do to help you, just learn how to preserve what you have, also get back what you lost if you're a good candidate. Man, it's the world to me that I can help others now that I'm actually on camera. I never thought I'd be in front of the camera. I kind of like to be behind the camera, kind of filming guys like you. Anyway, we're here for you. The psychological stuff is very important. No one knows it until you've gone through it. We need to take a deep breath. We need to get to that happy place. And that happy place for me is looking in that mirror and liking what I see. So, hey, listen.
You look great, Steve.
Thanks, Bobby. Not like you, but congratulations to us for fighting through this. But we're not done.
Nope.
We're out there to help you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.